So this is my last day on the trip. Well, this is my last day at work. It's not a trip, so well, it is a trip, but it's work. Now I realized, look at this bird. He's been playing with me all day. One thing I realized on this trip is that I'm a really simple guy. I'm extremely simple. Hey. How are you? Want to say hi? See that bird? He been playing with me all day. He likes the vibes. But yeah, over this trip I realized whether it be work, whether it be at the hotel, I'm a very simple person. And I didn't understand that fully. And I think that's why I kept trying to jump out of my own comfort. I won't necessarily say jump out of my own comfort, but I didn't, like, simple is good. But I tried to revert back to manly ways because that way, sometimes simple is too simple. Even if you like it, you just need some excitement. But there is excitement in simplicity. And when I saw that bird, I realized nothing's wrong with simplicity. Stay that way. And it's really the vibes, to be quite honest. It's the vibes. This trip down south really taught me about simplicity. Everyone down here is simple. And they chilling. Everyone down here is simple. And I feel at home. Not to say I would ever move to the south forever, but I feel at home. It's simple, calm, no complication. It doesn't feel hectic like Atlanta. Like Atlanta got the vibes. And I don't mean that in a good way. It's just that it's so staticky. People they're so anxious and it's too much. And also the drive here. I got to see all the mainlands, the landmass, animals. It was beautiful. Yeah. Simplicity. That's the new wave. I need to make my life simple and really understand where that is going to take me and why I don't need to hide from it. Because I've been simple my whole life. It's just that the older I get, maturity plus simplicity makes it seem like I'm missing out on my old self. But my old self is gone. And that's one thing I need to understand. My old self is gone. I'm growing up. I'm becoming more mature. It's not age, because I was mature when I was young. I'm understanding the meaning behind aging. You're not supposed to be the same. You're supposed to appreciate every level, every facet That's where I'm at. And I like it. I like it. And your devotion to God should also grow as you age. And I know that's difficult because life becomes more tempting. Because as you know, you get older, you're forged into more of a simple nature. But you want that fling back, but you can't have it. You have to alter the way the fling exists. It's still, life can still be fun, but you got to be creative in how you make it fun. You know what I'm saying? Like being in the South, in this area, is more closer to Florida. It actually made me want to get married because the vibes was so chill. And the women was chill. And also, what's that? Also, they still look good. They actually look better than the ones in Atlanta. Not to, no offense, but I'm a more spirit or personality type of person. So if the spirit is right, the physical, how God works is that if the physical is too good, the spirit, sometimes God will bless you, and you'll have good spirit and attraction. So attractive spirit and attractive flesh. Most of the times, when your flesh is more, attractive, you have less in spirit. So you might have a more not attractive spirit. I mean, when your flesh is more attractive, your spirit may not be as attractive. And when your spirit is more attractive, you might not be as attractive in flesh. But if he really like you, you're going to have attraction both ways. So, with that being said, I've learned a lot on this trip. I learned a lot what I innately want in my heart. But you know, you got to see it yourself. You have to acknowledge what you truly are and walk towards that. And that's where I'm at. This trip did so much. And that's why I know God was like, I'm not about to have you be fucking on your trip. Because even though you have free space, I had a hotel room to myself, enjoyment to myself, but it was the vibes. He was like, this is more of a spiritual trip, even though you're at work. Because God will disguise everything, so you really won't know the true intent. He's like, this is a work trip, but you're learning in spirit. You're learning in spirit. So I can't have you do fleshly things because it's going to convert the way I need you to see what I need you to see in spirit. This is really a growth trip in spirit. Like, you need to grow in spirit with me, which I did, but I was resistant towards it. But anywho, that's it. Enjoy your life, enjoy your day, enjoy your time. And I really appreciate what a simple life can give you on this planet Earth. There's so much this planet can offer us. There's an abundance of beauty. But we just lack to see it. We lack what it offers us because we're so blinded. We're so blinded by the earthly things. You take away the earthly things, as we all know, and you're going to get closer with God. You keep the earthly things, you're going to get further away from God. But it's all of our choices, and we have to bit by bit walk towards it, because we know deep down inside, we can talk the talk all we want, but generally speaking, we have to walk the walk. That's how he knows if we really like him, if we really are there with him. That's how he knows we really care, we really appreciate who he is, if we walk the walk and then praise his name as we walk the walk. You know what I'm saying? We gonna walk it so good that you're sprinting with him. But anyways, that's about it. We'll talk soon. Enjoy your day. Have a nice day. How y'all doing? How?